Today, let's talk about how fasting from technology can save our souls. Inspired by Dr. Darren Whitehead, senior pastor at Church of the City in Nashville, Tennessee, this concept might just be the most neglected spiritual practice of our time. In his book, The Digital Fast 40 Days to Detox Your Mind and Reclaim What Matters Most, Whitehead dives deep into the idea of fasting, not just from food, but from our digital habits too. You see, we're living in a culture of instant gratification. With everything just a tap away, it's easy to get lost in the endless scroll. Whitehead points out that Jesus fasted for 40 days before beginning his ministry. He believes that periodic fasting, especially at the start of each year, can help us refocus and reconnect with God. Whitehead's church even commits to 21 days of prayer and fasting every January to help people take their eyes off this world and place their focus back on the divine. But what about a digital fast? This is where things get really interesting. Whitehead argues that just like we might turn to food for comfort, we often turn to our phones to escape uncomfortable emotions like anxiety, fear, and shame. This habitual doom scrolling steals our time and disconnects us from real-life relationships and moments. Think about it. How many family gatherings have we missed because we were glued to our screens? How many quiet moments have slipped by unnoticed? Moments that could have been filled with reflection or listening for God's guidance. Whitehead warns that this constant screen time is especially harmful for teenagers, and even more so for teenage girls. It can decimate their self-esteem, hinder social development, and rob them of their attention. By stepping back and practicing a digital fast, we can reclaim our focus and strengthen our spiritual lives. So, what does this mean for us? It means we have the power to take control of our digital consumption. It means creating space for real connections, for spirituality, and for moments of stillness. By fasting from technology, even just for a little while, we can truly detox our minds and souls. We can reclaim what matters most. Let's take this challenge to heart and make a conscious effort to disconnect from our screens and reconnect with the world around us. For more Christian news, subscribe to our newsletter.